Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul, and as you can see, I have been back to the Lego store. So I headed to the Lego store on the Monday after the Disney Make and Take, because we were away for the Make and Take, and I was hoping that if I went the very first day and went right at the start of the day, I could maybe sweet talk them to give me any leftovers, if there were any. Unfortunately, I was met with two of the members of the staff who I would describe as not really caring much more than just, this is my job. Like, some people who work at the Lego store know that they have got the most fun job in the world, and so they make the most of it. These people were just there. I guess it's a Monday morning, fine, but I didn't have the best experience on that trip to the Lego store, and I'm sure it is just a one-off. I'm gonna go again. It's not gonna put me off because I love Lego, but they really could have tried harder. They would not engage with me. There was no conversation, and every question I asked was met with a "I don't know." So it was kind of rubbish. But still, what did I pick up? Because I was there to pick up the brand new pab that had come on the wall, which everyone had ransacked at the weekend, and there was hardly any, and that Disney promo. So did I get the Disney promo, or did they annoy me too much that I didn't? Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not the right way around to be showing you this box, but at the same time, it's a heavy box. That was the one thing I did find out, going to the Lego store and buying something this size myself in one of those bags. They really do hurt your hand. We definitely need a better solution for next time. So yeah, I picked up the shell because I did very much want the promo. I wanted to buy Hocus Pocus, but that was completely sold out. And the shell seemed like the next best one to get for not overspending. So if I got the castle, that was far too much to spend. Some of the smaller items, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to find cheaper elsewhere. So I thought, I'll go with the shell. So there is the promo. I'm not entirely sure what I think of the promo. I just really don't want to miss out on getting that Mickey figure because I'm trying to collect all the Mickeys. And also, the concept of the light brick does intrigue me. So we'll definitely be building this. I don't know if I'm going to bother trying to get a second one for investment purposes. I don't want to take from the people who really want it. It doesn't feel right to take it when it's sold out in other countries. But at least I have it. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Pick-a-Brick cups. And an assortment of pieces at the bottom of the bag because they weren't well taped. And I also picked up the catalogue just because, why not? So I'm going to go through the catalogue and see how many sets I want from the next 6 months. But first, let's look at the Pick-a-Brick. Pot number 1. So I tried to take influence from Ian last time and make that bigger bit to go in the stud. Just got some masonry bricks and some 1x4s, and I quite like these plates. They're quite good for if you want to sort of Millsify the kids Lego. There's always some funky things in there. I picked up a whole bunch of wheels, don't know why, but I made sure I had them in 4s. Ian had left me a shopping list, and he said he couldn't see what colour these were, so I replied they're dark green, and then there were very few of them on the wall, so I picked all of these out of the sort of mixed bag. So these have probably been on the floor, but whatever. And then it turns out Ian didn't actually want them, but they're already in my cup at that point. I seem to have quite a bunch of these flags. I thought they would be quite nice under the sea to make sort of some wavy type coral, but I don't know if I needed that many. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these, but I like the look of them. And in fact, I like the feel of these. Because they're translucent, they've got a slightly different feel. But we can make some balconies or some fencing out of these ones. I got some white masonry bricks because why not? I had to get the guy to get those down for me because I couldn't reach them. I've got some translucent yellow heads. Those are meant to be for lights. Wasn't sure if we'd need these pieces. Picked them up. And then I got some ladders. And a whole bunch of these 1x4s in the green, because I thought they'd be quite good for landscaping. So second cup, I got a whole bunch of these dishes. They're more webs really. I don't know why, Ian said to get them. And again, they feel fun. They've got that different feel to them. I got a bunch of these plates. Again, Ian put them on the list. No idea why. He said to get some translucent 1x2x5s, I think these are. And he said only get them if we don't already have them. I couldn't remember if we already had them, so I picked up a bunch. And then I got a whole load of candle pieces at the bottom of both this one and that one because they are quite useful connectors. They do come with the flames, which we don't really need, but I wasn't going to sift them out. And then this is my main cup of masonry bricks. And a few leaves to fill in the gaps. We don't really need those. And then the last cup. We've got a bunch of the lampposts because, you know, you never see lampposts on the wall. That's quite cool. So I'm hoping we can do our whole city with this. Maybe that was too many. I'm not sure. I genuinely no clue what I'm going to do with a gazillion cups. I thought maybe I could have a trophy shop. Again, no idea what those are for. These, I didn't think I'd seen them on the wall before, but I picked them up. I was generally just buying stuff we didn't need. So some more of those plates. And I think that's it in that one. It's mainly just these. They also had leaves on the wall. They also had trees on the wall. I wish I'd picked up a couple of trees to populate a forest or something. And the piece we really did want was the little rock pieces. They were all gone. Apparently the Southampton store had 5 boxes of those and they were all gone by the end of the weekend. So I'm just having a quick flick through the magazine or the catalogue, and in fact in this amount of the catalogue there's only 4 sets that I actually want, so that's pretty much the entire back of this catalogue, mainly because it's Star Wars and things, and I'm just not interested. But then the City Wave, I want pretty much most of it, so all of these ones. I'm surprised that they've got new May when this is a July to December catalogue, and quite clearly I don't feel like they're restocking the Disney stuff. And then I want the entirety of like the new Friends wave. But again, in here, they've not got the brand new Disney 100 sets. None of them are in here. So I guess they printed this and tried to keep that under their belts. That's just those two, or those 3 that they've got. It's very much pushing the Dreams stuff. There's a lot of Dreams. You've got the name all the characters on here, which is quite helpful if you haven't watched it yet and you want to know who they are. But yeah, not as much as I thought I would want in there. So, interesting. So this is my haul. Got a bit more pab that I couldn't fit in the picture, but lots to sort. Glad to have got this. This one, I'm still not 100% sold on. And because they didn't put this on my receipt, I could take this back if I wanted to and still keep the promo. That's what happens when the staff don't care. So I might do that. I might look to see if this is cheaper elsewhere and maybe pick it up there instead. But I'm definitely keeping the promo. And some of the pab is cool, but I kind of feel like I got stuff I didn't really need. So I need to be a bit more mindful on the pab, I think. So let me know what item your favourite is. Did you get the Disney promo or not? Also, if you like brick hauls, I'll link up our brick haul playlist at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later!